Let's see. So I looked into it slightly and immediately got the impression that I don't actually know what the gramophone stuff is for yet, and that I shouldn't look any closer, and that I need to find it myself still. 'Cause it's not here, right? Yeah. It's not here, which means I probably don't have access to it at all. 295 is not that many beats. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-bow. It might be time just to tough it out and fight a very hard-looking boss. That's the High Hall / Forum. I think I'm just gonna do it, I guess, yeah. Not sure how much else there is to look into right now. So I need to try to fight everything else without using items. Because if I want to use items anywhere, it should probably be for the actual boss. Oh yeah, the Grand Beltway. That's not the way you go. Might just take some practice runs in general. High halls. It's very funny to me that I have every single fast travel spot in the entire citadel, because increasingly it's starting to get a little funny that I haven't done the objective, because that's like the first objective I got in this zone, and I mean that's been my philosophy the whole game has been, how many things can I do on the map before I do the current objective. But the fact that I've completed every single, the fact that like all the surrounding zones are filled in, and I got the achievement for getting every single fast travel point in the entire map, makes me think I might have been a little too aggressive on that particular approach with this particular objective. It is funny though. Okay, gotta believe. Oh god, I forgot about you again. Frustrating enemy. Oh, that hit nothing. Uh-oh. That's rude. I was standing there. Oh, there was only healing I got. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Faster, 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 faster! Gah. Whew. Oh god, there's more. Oh god. No! Oh god. Oh god. Chaos. God. As it still feels like nonsense that the things that he says don't actually correlate with what actions he does at all. Oh god. Oh, big boom. Okay. Maybe not the toughest thing in the world. Oh, it's not over! What do you mean? Fuck all of you. Die. Heal before I summon more things that attack me. Oh god. No! No, 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 no. How fucking long is it? No! What do you mean? Poison kill. Oh my god, what a fucking lock-in level up moment. Is it over? Is it fucking over? Are you not entertained, you fuckers? Oh, it was so much worse than I ever imagined, but I got it. But yeah, I overall kind of learned how to fight those guys. They're not... So I was scared by that enemy because he seemed like a lot of... Like, for example, that one guy I had to fight in the underworks during my run, where I had to protect my shit. There was that one big guy in the small room, and he had like big sweeping attack, or he could jump in the air, and then he just has so much hitbox and also such a big weapon that it's really hard to avoid the attack. These guys actually don't attack that aggressively with their weapon all the time. They cause a slow giant explosion, or they do a floor series of explosions. Still almost killed me. I was still in trouble. But I realized like I could keep using double jump and this throw to like zip around the room a lot and keep trying to recreate distance. I still use all of my fucking scraps, so there goes like 200 scrap because oh my fucking god, they just won't give me enough to use. Please stop it. But yeah, I made it. I made it. Did not think I was gonna make it. On root canal day, no less. Friend or foe? He's currently using the thread for something, the silk, which is made of soul. A visitor. Now this is rare. I must apologize for not rising to greet you. After an age spent, sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout. I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. Ah, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has been rarely heard in these quietened times. The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? All you have to offer is the melody? Is there something here? Did I misinterpret it? I thought he was going to bestow upon me something, especially since I apparently have these, like, gramophone thingies. Oh. The thing that's feeding it into him kind of has a has a metronome quality to it, not gramophone. Only our song. Remember their voices. Now only silence. Remember their voices. Only our sickness. Only our song. Dear devout, have we failed? How many chances are there to play music and get a thing to happen? They're not immediately apparent. They introduce the mechanic just for opening doors, but then there's a variety of other contexts where it comes up. But yeah, it's all my scrap. Oh my god. And to think, I could increase my capacity for tools by 1 more pip, and I could equip a 3rd tool if I used the architect thing, which meant I could probably burn through like 300 scrap or shards in a single fight. Insane. What a rude economy to set up. Not sure what else to do right now. I think mainly bile water are my 2 objectives there, right? And just suffer it. At least with reduced stakes. 295. Might consider trying to spend some of these. It just seems best to empty out before I ever go to bile water. See, I don't think I gave you them, right? Yeah, no. They're just like, yay, supplies of healing. You keep at all that helping, you're gonna start inspiring it in others. Best you think serious about what effect you might be causing, Bellringer. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing, specifically for all these bugs starved so long of it. It did lead to our little singer friend, seemingly dooming themselves to die, but then we saved them. So what did I upgrade about this place? The Lost Merchant. Our dear merchant left to scavenge treasures from the Citadel's memoriam. She's been gone for far too long. Please make sure she's safe. Whoops. Alright, well now I got an objective. I thought the change might have been caused by me upgrading this place. I'm not sure what my upgrade even did to this place. Did anything change? The inside of here is just another bench and the big bell. So even the fact that she left, I don't think is tied to me upgrading the place. I think it's just tied to me having discovered this zone. Now I gotta go get her back, or she'll die, probably. Oh yeah, I should check out the moth. I keep finding the moths. Okay, I can go check out the flea guys to see if there's any kind of maybe reward or any kind of progress tied to having found a lot more fleas, including big flea. I think I'm not gonna miss about having temporary crowns is that you can subtly feel them move a little bit every now and then. Sometimes just when you're talking, or sometimes when you like push your tongue against them a little bit, and it's like, would like to have solid teeth again, please. Let alone the fragility of hell. Ah! They can like be destroyed by a single bite. God, they kill the fuck out of you in this room. But I guess what's happening is that the beam does 2 damage to you. But also, they don't, any hint of where she is, maybe? So the beam does 2 damage to you, but on top of that... Good job. On top of that, the beam does not despawn you the way that other hazards do. So you then fall into the spikes, basically, and take spike damage in addition to the beam. So really just, like, double up on damage by getting hit by everything possible in one go. I'm currently detouring to the bench. Oh, hello. Nope, she's up there. Okay, we have tracking. That's good. There's a good direction to try. So I've rested, because I got really fucked up. Now I can look into where they be. 1 shard. Yeah. I really need to have something equipped that sucks every shard into me and also doubles their output. Or triples their output. Like, damn. The current economy has you using tools incredibly sparingly. I'm not saying that's unintentional, but oh my god. I do really like the Estus Flask system and things that use that kind of idea. Like having a number of spell casts and a number of amount of mana and a number of tool uses and a number of heals. They're all just tied to like using a checkpoint. Just because I really like the fact that they give you resource scarcity that you have to worry about in a somewhat survival horror kind of way when you're playing Dark Souls games and stuff like that. God damn it. I really got fucked here again. By my own stuff. But in addition to that, they do so in a way that... Oh god, fucking fuck you. But they do all that in a way that also makes the game not have farming. Because farming is stupid and bad and I hate it. Outside of it being one of the only things that MMOs can even think to do, I don't really want it to be in other genres. I'm not even sure if I can fully defend it in MMOs. Kill 15 enemies. Good job. Oh, then it tells me to go back down here. Oh, and left. Ah. Hello. Secret, secret, tell no one? This is intimidating. Oh, okay. Should be worried about this giant open area. It's a tiny baby Morwing, and in babier Morwings. Yeah, the fact that the boss fight itself is like a shittier Morwing is funny. Or the this larger enemy is like a shittier version of the boss fight. Okay. It's a lot at once. God damn it. Ah! Where's Big Boy? Ah! Hello. Well, well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out?
Peter nodded.
You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you, again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself, were you? And yet, perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts, so I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny that you two have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you, all the same. Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. She's trying to play the role of the completely selfish merchant, and maybe she even feels that way, but she views all these people as people that are her competition or something and doesn't want to help them or work with them. But she's finding out that they care about her, and that's like fucking with her. A shard bundle. That's it though, huh? This weird expanse doesn't go somewhere? Right, that I can also mix the dash in, which helps with some of these moments. Hello. Oh, whoa. Very brave of me to dash straight down. It feels good to do, but they so often like to have those shafts end in spikes. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're headed towards Bilehaven, kinda, aren't we? If it connects, then that's an easier way to get back at whoever. Wait. Where were they? I don't remember where the NPCs were that I did the job for just now. Were they like up here, maybe? I think they might have been up here. I really should have marked them, huh? Well, I can look for them while I'm looking for the other people. Ah! Kiss your mother with that mouth? Your stabby sword mouth? Oh, yeah, the maggots are back. Hey, there was like a whole zone above Bilehaven, wasn't there? I could like slightly get into it a little bit, but I couldn't go anywhere yet. There must be like a way to get it to there from a different place, and this seems like it'd probably be it. Big. Uh-oh. Damn, that hurt. What was with that, like, little fake out that it did? That came out of the ground a little bit. Is that the game's one time where it's nice about not spawning a guy directly under me? Uh-oh. Oh, my double jump got him. I guess that's an attack. I guess I might grapple and eat you from beneath. The double jump keeps attacking it when I'm actually trying to get it to grab me. There we go. I was hoping it'd be able to grab me and take me over here. Ooh, did that by accident. Whoa. It did some damage. Nope. Uh-huh. Alright, but oh, I got eaten, I think. That's funny. That's funny. Fast travel spot. We like to find these. Oh, they still cost rosaries. I forgot they cost rosaries when you're not in the citadel. Not just a citadel thing. Did I just get the achievement I thought I did? Yeah. Open all of Pharloom's bellways. I got every ventrica and every bellway in the entire game. That's wild. How far in the game am I? How long have I procrastinated on the story at this point then, if I have every... I don't know. Maybe I'll be in Act 3 soon, and then a new zone opens up, and it has its own bespoke commuting system. That's wild. That's wild that I have every bellway and ventrica in the game now. You a bench? Well, I was like, are we really gonna do this again where I just don't get a bench? We got an actual godforsaken checkpoint. We don't have a map though. Really like to find our map friend. Or a replacement. I hate signs! Seems like it paid off for me to stick to the top of the map as best I could. Is it dead already? That was quick. Oh. Well. Got 8. Unfortunately, you can't kill them permanently, and they don't drop anything when they die. I guess maybe you can't kill them permanently because you might need them for certain platforming bits, like I did earlier. There might be areas where you get caught by one is actually helpful. I mean, that already had one in case of it. That might be like the intended way of navigating some places, is that you get caught and then escape. So I think you don't get hurt when you get caught. You only get hurt if it catches you. If you get dragged up. That might be a case. I don't see anything out there. It just seems like a death trap. Whereas that one might be necessary. Oops. Oh yeah, up past spikes and everything. Yep. Exact thing I was predicting came up immediately. Got it. Oh, old map. Yay! The Putrified Ducts. Yep, that goes back to Bilehaven. Good to know. I should probably re-explore the Putrified Ducts above, because I went across the whole ceiling. There might be more into the lower part of the zone that goes somewhere. I might be able to open the door that goes to the bench that I was at before. There was a bench that I got to before, but then that didn't connect to the map as we've explored it so far. No, 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 no. Okay, so going down makes sense. I don't want to work on that guy. These enemies are too annoying to fight. Just because they won't just come out at you. So you have to sit there and like deal with them being too far away over and over again. So not... Because like the dilemma being that there's like those enemies that I just want to fight more. Ow. In these games, my instinct is often just to fuck off and not fight things when I've already beaten the zone before. But in this game, I would like to fight more enemies because I need shards. But these enemies are too irritating to fight because they just won't be in combat range. Alright, so it's a good thing I came back already. A meager collection of rosaries. 30 is not great, but this zone doesn't drop rosaries, so I guess it's kind of neat on that level. There might not be much in this zone. Ow. Ow. Trying to fight him without using shards. Acknowledging the fact that I need my shards. My goal is to get more shards. So let's not spend them while backtracking if I can avoid it. Ah! God damn it. It's just such a big enemy that it's easy to get hurt. Even when I'm hitting, it's always a bit unsatisfying when I land the attack, but I get hurt anyway because it is a pogo attack, but it's not going to save me from colliding with them during the attack, and that's just kind of rough. Oh fuck. No, leave me alone, I'm just trying to get my stuff back. Okay. Do you have to drop all the places that drop shards suck, man. The fact that they're often in a weird cave where when you hit the thing, they're all gonna fall off the cliff anyway. Just like, what was the point then? Why did I even try? Oh, you guys are annoying. Oh, he's dead. Which isn't ideal either, because I get no loot from that. Not that they're... yeah. This shit's not gonna land where I can get it anyway. Rude. Oh, and we're back at the beginning, aren't we? Alright, so I didn't really miss anything. That's all the zone is. Good to know. You know what? I'll just warp back. That'll save me some sanity on the return trip. And we'll be right back where I am trying to be. The irony of getting a root canal, to some extent, is that your tooth is fine, because they basically hollowed out and replaced it with a rock. So it doesn't really hurt or anything. But they did stab the fuck out of your gums and mouth in order to put the anesthesia in everywhere. Which means that you just have a lot of tender spots on the inside of your mouth all throughout that part of your... where it happened. But generally speaking, obviously it's ideal to minimize it, but yeah, if they're doing their job right and using the stuff right, then inevitably the anesthesia is going to be the most painful part of the process, because you shouldn't feel anything out after that point, but it is itself oftentimes not a great time. Let's go left. Let's see about opening this up. Is that it? Not yet. And we're in. Okay. So I've now made it back to where we were before. And this is the route I will take to re-enter Bile Water for the sake of my 2 objectives there. But first, let's see what I can do here. So, oh, we have an even bigger aquatic bottomed zone for the Putrified Ducts. Man, this effect... This is wild. Didn't they introduce these insects, the maggots, all the way back in Sinner's Road? And so it fills all of Sinner's Road and Bilewater and the Putrified Ducts. Like, that's a lot of the map, actually, that's, like, flooded with this one negative status effect. Wild. And remember when Greymore felt high and big? It doesn't feel like a big deal. Now it's so low. Still wonder about that bit next to Crowleg that looked like it was like going to be like a wall. Also, where is the zone that had like a wall that seemed to be... It seemed to have something in it? Like a guy beating on the window? Beating on the door to like break through? Is that one of the enemies that did break through at some point and I already fought him? God, this enemy actually shoots a lot of projectiles. You want to dodge after all 3 have fired. Otherwise they'll home in on you. Not home in, but he's still aiming, so he'll just shoot at you based on your dodge and get you. And get you. Oh my god. God, he's tough to fight. Damn. I don't really have a strategy for him very cleanly, because, like, that jump covers so much area, and I'm not totally sure when it's going to happen. Seems very designed to be kind of a dick, as the game often is. Because your go-to way of reacting to how he's doing most of the time would probably be... there might be something there on the left, but you pretty much have to get into the goop to get there. You have to commit. That's rough. I think I want to at least heal one more time if I can before I commit to the goop. Maybe I can't. Maybe there's nowhere I can actually go. Oh, there's something. Wow! I just deleted him on the spot. Not an efficient use of shards, but that was interesting to see just how strong that actually is. More damage than I thought tools did, but I do think the drill in particular does a lot of damage. Both of those attacks do multi-hitting, which is why I like them, particularly for bosses, because bosses are often big enough to multi-hit. You fucker. I hate this enemy, man. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta go. Nope! Oh, I expected that. I say I should have expected that, but I was literally in the process of expecting that. I was like, oh, fuck. I say exactly how this will go bad, and then it did. Man. Rude-ass zone. Just an enemy that's difficult to deal with, combined with a zone, a map that makes it very difficult to not have to directly fight him. Because the ideal would just be to skip around him because of how rough things are, but they intend to make it very difficult to do so. This enemy is very rude. Because it's really hard to get this platforming section done without killing it first. And he's a flying enemy, like always, which means you never know if he'll even ever try to attack you or approach you in any way. And he has less incentive than normal to approach you. Because this fucker has ranged attacks. Bye. Alright, so I can go down here since I already lost it. Anything hiding up here? Is it just you? Trying to sneak past these guys as best I can. Oh, you fucker. Now that I've been in the goop, I can just commit to the goop lifestyle. Just be sad about it. Am I almost there? Okay, there is a way to go up somewhere over there. Yeah, it's the weird bridge-looking spot I saw, which didn't seem very achievable, so maybe you drop down from there? Oh boy. Nope. Just hide down here. Boop. Okay, the other one killed itself on the tentacle. Ooh, okay. They even make it shaped like one of those guys to make you think that maybe they're there. Don't love how the music cut out just now. Don't love that for myself. Is there anything upward around here? Could have climbed up there, I guess. And maybe it'd go somewhere. This is also a thing. And you're stuck in it. You might be able to do that jump without getting in the stuff. But it's probably a boss fight, isn't it? That's probably a boss fight chamber, isn't it? It does also seem like one of the edge of the map variants. The way they end up with just a big cave that goes out towards a desert. Oh, an oasis. Maybe a mirage or bait. Oh, is this the salt I've heard about? They talked about like the ocean. Hey, I'm cured. You're right, it looks like a thing. Why am I going up here? Is there a hole anywhere? Some scraps. Hard to accomplish much more than that, yeah. Maybe it's just a chance to get some scraps. Oh no, they sank. That's just rude. Damn. Alright, well, we made it through the Putrified Ducts. Or, I mean, we're technically still in them, but that's a decent place to end the episode. And next episode, I'll keep exploring.